Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Carly.
And I'm Ange.
And today we're watching House of the Dragon episode 3.
It was a spicy episode.
It was spicy. Both episodes have been spicy.
Yeah, last week we had a couple of alliances formed, some fractured. So at the end of the episode we had Daemon and Corlys, which is going to be interesting. I mean, Daemon was doing his thing where he was just being attention seeking, really.
Yeah, I think he just missed his family, right?
He just wants to feel useful, I think. And he's just out there with a wife that he doesn't love and...
He's pretty much been banished there.
Yeah, that's right. So he wants to somewhat contribute to his brother's reign as king. Well, that's at least the way I'm reading it. And how could we forget? I mean, Alicent and Viserys are going to get married. So I think that was like the main event that occurred in last episode. We had that really sad scene where Rhaenyra felt betrayed. Now, I'm not sure what she was feeling in that moment because I feel like Rhaenyra could have like 2 to 3 love interests at least in this show so far. Because she's had like a lot of interactions with different characters where I'm like, is there more there or like what's going on? Because again, we don't know anything about the source material.
It's got me thinking now that Corlys has teamed up with Daemon. Is he going to force his daughter onto Daemon now?
Oh, interesting. I'm not sure.
Better not. I'm not having that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. She was a sweetie, wasn't she?
The whole thing was just a pawn in
Yeah.
parents' game.
Well, I guess it made sense for the realm and that was the whole thing behind it, but Viserys has higher standards and morals than that, and that's gonna end up resulting in his death.
Oh man.
You just know it.
You can sort of feel it's coming, right?
Yeah, I mean, they did another time skip and he was covered in sores pretty much, wasn't he? I mean, he had more sores this episode. He was using the maggots and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was like a 6 month or a year time jump.
That's right. Some people I actually thought that it was rice. I was just telling myself it was rice to make myself feel better.
Yeah, you were coping.
Yeah.
That's okay. But I think this episode's going to focus more on the crab feeder.
The Crab King.
Yeah, that's how we ended last episode. And
Sick man.
He's an interesting unit. Very interesting.
We don't know too much about him.
We don't. But he looks angry. And he's got extreme methods.
Loves his crabs.
Yeah. And Daemon and Corlys are going to try to put an end to this whole thing. But the things that I'm looking forward to this episode, mainly how Rhaenyra is going to respond to Alicent, her father. I'm curious to see how those conversations go. And then also Daemon and Corlys, where that kind of leads, that alliance.
This episode, I'm guessing that, as you were saying, Rhaenyra is going to talk to Alicent. Unless she's just like so distraught that she blocks her out entirely. So I'm expecting to see a pretty difficult conversation between the two of them.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Alicent. She doesn't want to do it.
No, she doesn't. Her father's just in her ear constantly.
Yeah, Otto.
Yeah.
Sneaky man.
Sneaky man.
Of course, I'd love to see some more dragons as well.
Yeah, I want to see Vhagar personally.
All right.
They've been talking about Vhagar a little bit. It's the largest living dragon, so I have to see it. And also, someone said it was in a trailer. I don't remember seeing it. I don't know what it would look like anyway. So it's going to be a complete surprise to me when it inevitably shows up in the series.
Yeah, sometimes that's the best way to go. Complete blank canvas, complete surprise.
Also, we just wanted to say a big thank you to all of our Patreon members. If you guys are interested in the full-length reactions to these episodes, make sure to check out our Patreon down below. But anyway, should we get into it?
Let's get into it. Oh, it's a seahorse.
Yeah, I'm unfamiliar with a lot of the sigils.
No, please.
Oh! I thought that was his head.
Fuck your whore mother.
What?
And bastard father.
Prince Strahar?
No. No.
Oh gosh. Oh, it's horrible.
Strahar sounds like a Targaryen name.
Yeah?
Or does it not? Maybe I'm just constantly thinking about Vhagar.
Ah. It is similar.
That's Caraxes, isn't it?
Oh, wow.
Save me.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
So Caraxes is a loose unit.
Whoever's riding Caraxes is a loose unit.
I want to know more about the crab feeder. What
Yeah,
they said
where'd he
about
go?
his family.
Where are you? I'm gonna feed you to your own crabs.
That's dark. It's like Ramsay Bolton with his dogs. Oh no! Oh! Oh,
No, it's episode 3. He can't die here.
he won't die. He's got a dragon.
Dude, Caraxes is epic.
And you have my nose, don't you?
2 years old and already off.
Wait, what? What?
He may yet, brother, but this morning he insisted on eating.
Oh, we're doing another time jump already.
Oh.
I bring urgent news from the Stepstones. The crab feeder has dug in for siege on Bloodstone while his men sabotage our fleet under the cover of dark.
Not today, Tyler. It can wait another 3 days.
That's the attitude you want from your king.
Come, eat.
Oh, there she is. Is she pregnant again?
Lord Jason expects us in the Kingswood before midday.
Have you seen Rhaenyra?
I have.
Oh boy.
She still hasn't come around, hey?
With the Triarchy now sheltering in Bloodstone's caves, the threat of the dragons is blunted.
They don't have foot soldiers.
Their sellswords have been withdrawing in droves, Your Grace.
Yeah, Viserys is too comfortable.
Daemon has driven the men hard. They have begun to question his...
She is pregnant again.
Can someone tell me where in the 7 hells Rhaenyra might be?
The dragon's eye.
She's just reading.
She's got a bard there.
Just might like to hear something else.
She would not. Play it again.
His hand hurts. He's been playing it for ages.
Aww.
Your Grace.
Did I say to stop?
She looks like so grown up.
Rhaenyra,
Yes, my queen.
your presence is wanted in the outer courtyard.
Decided to remain here and read instead.
Okay, so their relationship has just deteriorated as predicted.
Mm-hmm.
The Queen commands you to leave the Godswood at once.
She's playing that card.
Princess.
Yep, the Queen card.
It's a low blow.
Is it the king's command?
Yes, but then at once, Your Grace.
But it needn't be. None of it needs be this way in truth, Rhaenyra.
That was tough to watch.
The whole of our family off to celebration and adventure.
Look at that kid. So cute.
Should you be travelling in such condition?
The Maester said that being out in nature would do me well.
We'll be with your aunt, child.
The days are long, but Aegon came quickly and without fuss.
Weird.
This
It's
is-
weird.
It's an awkward family discussion.
I'm not sure why I must.
Because you are my daughter. The princess. And you have duty.
As I am ceaselessly reminded.
I'm sorry?
As I am ceaselessly reminded.
Good.
I love her. Man, she went from like being the queen in the future to none of that at all.
Yeah, she's completely alone, it seems.
Yeah.
I mean, the bard was there.
I don't think that's the best company for her. A Lannister.
Your dear uncle is the great mind behind this war, is he not?
I wouldn't know. I've not spoken to Damon in years.
Daemon made his choices, Lady Kira. The princess was more suited to the role.
She's not taking compliments.
Mm-mm.
But the crown is not at war.
The crown.
Is it war, Princess?
Though your father refuses to admit it, we've been dragged into it by your uncle.
Oh.
I like Rhaenyra.
She doesn't take crap from anyone.
No, it's good to see.
Lord Jason Lannister.
Jason?
The finest honeyed wine you'll ever taste. Made in Lannisport, of course.
Of course.
Ah, the King's Wood. It's a fine hunting ground. But the best sport is to be found at Castle Rock. I don't have a dragon pit, of course. I do have means and resources to build one.
Jason's a dodgy man.
I'd do anything for my queen. Or lady wife.
He's forward. Okay.
Thank you for the wine.
You can leave. It's acceptable.
Jason, you gotta work on that, mate. He lied about the wine as well. He hated it. It wasn't as good as he said.
Jason Lannister is an excellent match.
He's arrogant and self-serious.
Well, I thought you might have that in common. I've been slowly drowning in a lake of parchment flung from every corner of the realm. Marriage proposals, all. But you've refused me at every turn.
That is
Not the place or time.
because I do not wish to get married.
Even I do not exist above tradition and duty, Rhaenyra.
Excuse me, Your Grace.
He shouldn't be doing this publicly at all.
No. Oh, gone again.
Viserys is really slowly losing it. Well, actually quickly at this point.
And he's pushing her away while he's at it. I'm not saying he shouldn't be encouraging her because that's just the way things are in this world, but he could go about it differently.
Princess, slow down!
Who's following her?
Kristen Cole. The good-looking dude.
Oh, the one she chose to be her dad's security guy?
Yeah, the Kingsguard.
Was I named heir to the Iron Throne, so that I might only further raise the standing of a Lord of Castle Rock?
You want me to kill him?
It was a joke.
Oh, okay. You don't generally joke about those things, that's all.
I guess it shows you the trust between the two characters.
Not so long ago, you held enough power to write my name into the White Book. When your father named me to his Kingsguard, it was the highest honor any Cole had ever known. All that I have, I owe to you. Now, I'd hardly call that toothless, but...
Aww.
I like Kristen.
Yeah, he's nice as.
How far? The droppings were found half a league to the east.
Still fresh.
The dropping?
My best scout spied him.
Yeah, the shit.
35 stone.
You know the shit?
It's nasty.
I've never been one for signs of importance, Your Grace, but if the gods did wish to show their favor...
He just smeared shit on you, Otto.
It's symbolic, Ange.
It's quite a thing.
I hope it might provide the killing stroke against your white heart. It's as if the Seven themselves have blessed this day.
The way he speaks.
Jason's a dickhead.
He's such a Lannister, isn't he?
He really looks like one too.
What I offer you, the crown and your daughter, is strength.
Sit down, Jason.
Have your bannermen questioned my choice of heir?
Of course not, Your Grace.
It is your sworn duty to report rebellion stirring in my kingdom.
I mean, Jason's kind of right. I just don't like Jason's vibe.
Yeah. Okay, well, I actually had assumed that he named his son heir as well.
What do you make of Lord Jason's proposal?
That man's pride has pride.
Good way of putting it.
She'll do as you command.
It is not my wish to command her. I want her to be happy.
What's his new agenda? Go on, spill it.
There is another choice beyond Casterly Rock.
Yep. Thought so.
You might be more comfortable with one closer to home.
Who do you have in mind?
If he says himself...
Prince Aegon.
I'm just doing the math. I know what it means.
Wait, as in...
Yes, but it would cease the endless proposals for Rhaenyra's hand.
I've got Viserys' response.
Not to be suffocated by all this f***ing politicking.
Let us speak no more of it.
He smeared too much shit on Otto.
Otto's gone delirious.
He's lost it.
Wait, he was suggesting that she
Yeah.
should marry her brother.
Well, you know how it's present in this whole world, especially with the Targaryens. So I'm pretty sure.
But like common knowledge amongst the people that they would be married, the brother and the sister.
Well, yeah. I'd get drunk too.
Honestly, yeah.
I feel sorry for Viserys. I actually really like him.
We've sent outriders to find Rhaenyra, Your Grace.
The girl is a heedless contrarian. If Einstead forbade her to wed a Lannister, she would have run off with Lord Jason out of spite.
King Jaehaerys ruled over half a century of peace while his children drove him to the edge of madness. It is tradition.
Is that supposed to make him feel better? I don't think so.
It would seem to me the best match for Rhaenyra is the son of the sea snake, Seleno.
Corlys's son.
Oh.
I think that was a yes.
Do you think the realm will ever accept me as their queen?
I'll have no choice but to, Princess.
Who's that?
But
Ah! Why you gotta do that?
you shook the whole desk.
It's my fault. Stop. It's a ball. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh no! Oh my gosh! I thought that was her. Crap.
It's alright, Kristen's quick on his feet.
No. Oh, she can look after herself, you know?
I named her Heart of Love because I no longer believe.
Believe what, my love?
That sounded so fake.
I thought Rhaenyra was the way out of my abyss. Naming her heir would begin to set things right.
Oh, it did.
I never imagined I would remarry.
Didn't have to say it like that.
What if I was wrong?
He's considering Rhaenyra. Everyone expects him to choose Aegon. What is going on?
Your Grace. For the kill.
No animals were harmed in this, don't worry.
Don't make the animals suffer like that. I guess they've got to hold it down for him to kill. Oh gosh. It's suffering.
He lacks the conviction.
He missed, right?
That's what they're trying to demonstrate in this scene. I don't like it. Switch it off.
It was not well done, though.
He's the king, though, you know.
Yeah, I get it.
They gotta
but
flatter him.
Is this scene supposed to demonstrate the differences between them? Oh, it's the white one.
Yep.
Oh, it's so cute.
Aegon, like his namesake, was born to rule the Seven Kingdoms. If Viserys were to name him heir, the realm would fate him for it.
Viserys is going to name Rhaenyra the queen, yeah? Otto will have an aneurysm.
He's the firstborn son of the king. To deny that he is heir to the throne is to assail the laws of gods and men.
So Otto's speaking through Alicent, and Alicent's just gonna say the same thing to Viserys.
You must guide Viserys towards reason. He'll never find it on his own.
Alicent is just Otto's puppet.
Yeah.
I was hoping we might discuss something.
See?
Mm-hmm.
A letter from Vaemon Velaryon.
Sea Snake's brother. May I?
Oh, this will have something to do with the other proposal. Corlys' son marrying Rhaenyra, because that's obviously what I think Viserys wants currently.
Yeah.
This is a plea for aid. Then why not send it?
Oh.
Because it is a war started by two malcontents. That I am forever doomed to anger one person in the pleasing of another.
Is it better for the realm if the crab feeder thrives? Or is vanquished?
That's simple enough.
Yeah.
You know, it's an easy question for Viserys.
I myself was promised your mother when I was
10 and 7 years of age. The Vale had an army to rival the North. I've heard that story since I've had ears too.
She's heard it all.
Mm-hmm.
A family.
I had a family. If it was for advantage, you would have wed Laena Velaryon.
That is true enough.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And he admits it too.
Yeah.
You must marry. Multiply as to your match. Find one that pleases you.
She's surprised? Disappointed? Relieved? What?
I don't know.
I did waver at one time, but I swear to you now, you will not be supplanted.
She just does not want to be married.
Archers hold their high positions, foot soldiers hold the ground. We've strafed them on Dragonback again and again, but they just retreat within the caves.
This is who they want Rhaenyra to marry.
Prince Daemon, I bring word from His Grace Viserys Targaryen.
He looks like he's been through it. His expression changed completely. Don't kill the messenger, is that the saying?
Don't shoot the messenger.
Yeah.
I have ordered 10 ships and 2,000 men to set sail from King's Landing.
Know that it is not my desire to see you fail in your cause.
It is instead my hope that this aid will deliver the victory that has thus far evaded us.
Okay, so he's pretty much done nothing. Is that right? Is 10 ships and 2,000 men not a lot?
He's surrendering.
What? Oh no, it's their plan, right?
He's expecting a dragon to come past.
Yeah.
I would be too.
The build-up is real.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh. Wait. They're just gonna kill him. But there are shooters. There they are. Is he seriously taking them all on right now?
He's a loose unit, Carly. What do you expect? You see? Loose.
Oh my gosh, he's killing it. Literally.
Yeah.
There are too many.
There'll be a dragon soon. I feel it.
Oh yeah, he knows too. That's why he's not sending everyone out.
Dude, he's a beast.
The arrows are stressing me out.
As soon as he gets overwhelmed, Caraxes is flying out. Yep.
No.
Yep.
Oh, 2 got him? They're gonna capture him.
Oh no, he hears the dragon. I think you're right. He keeps sending them out until he thinks the dragon's coming.
What's his plan? Because it's not looking good.
What the heck is he gonna do? I think you're right. He's gonna get captured.
Has he got another white flag on him? Oh, back up. Oh, man. Oh.
Wait, who is this?
It's the guy they want Rhaenyra to marry.
Oh.
Corlys' son?
Which dragon is that? Dude, this is crazy. What the heck is going on here?
Back he goes into his little crab cave.
So he didn't want the help from Viserys. He wanted to prove himself, I think. That was
He's
that
using
whole...
Viserys' men right now, no?
No, this is the army they already had, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, he's going after him. Oh, dude. Oh my gosh.
Not seen a dragon do that.
Has he got him? The crab feeder? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, so that's the end of the crab feeder storyline. So Daemon's just gone in there and taken matters into his own hands, whooped the Crab King's ass, the crab feeder.
Turned him into sushi.
Yeah, yeah. I wanted to know more about the crab feeder. What were they saying there? I forgot his actual name, but it sounded like a Targaryen name. And then he was a bastard, I think, as well. I wanted to know a little bit more about his storyline. Maybe we still will, but...
Seems like a very interesting character, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, at least his history, like why he's doing all that.
There was some symbolism that episode. We had the two deer, the white deer and the other stag. Were they stags?
Yeah.
I'm not sure completely what the symbolism of the white stag was. Is it like the leader of the pack or something?
I think so.
So Rhaenyra let it go free.
Yeah.
I think shows her heart. But we also had Rhaenyra covered in blood. Her hair was all red from the ball. We also had Daemon at the end there, covered in blood. But not a drop of blood on Viserys. So I'm wondering if it sort of shows their character a bit. Like Rhaenyra and Daemon are more similar.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm thinking like maybe they're suited to each other. We know how the Targaryens operate. I wouldn't be surprised if Rhaenyra ends up with Daemon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, now that you just pointed out that sort of parallel to me, yeah, they both kind of look the same in the end there. Okay. I don't know if that's purposeful or not, or if we're just reading into something too much. Because she didn't like any of her options.
No, she just does not want to be married. I don't blame her. What 17-year-old wants to be married anyway?
Yeah. I think she likes Kristen Cole, but she can't marry him.
Yeah, I sort of see them more as friends. You know, like just dear friends.
Okay.
Like he's there for her and...
Okay. Yeah, maybe. It seemed to me like she had a crush on him. Viserys is a good man, but he's losing his grip.
Yeah, Viserys has done some questionable things so far, but I don't think he's a good king. Is that controversial to say?
No, I don't think he is.
I think that's what they're trying to show, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, even the throne is rejecting him.
Also, there was that scene where he was talking to his daughter, where she called him out. She's like, you know...
If you were marrying out of duty, you would have married Laena.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in the end, I think that's going to be his undoing, that he hasn't made, like, the right decisions. He's kind of made decisions that align with him.
And Otto.
Rather than the realm.
Yeah.
He still can't see through Otto at all.
Nah.
It's infuriating. Otto's just trying to strengthen his family's, like, lineage.
Yeah, that's why of course, that's why he wants Rhaenyra to marry Aegon.
Yeah, because Aegon is...
his grandson.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. And he's just using his daughter as the puppet. Terrible.
He is like a Tywin, isn't he? Like a Tywin Lannister.
A little bit. I do see that.
I remember last episode how Viserys made his decision to marry Alicent because he was pretty much listening to Otto. I'm sure there were other options for him to choose from rather than just the two girls that he was presented with.
Okay.
But he chose Alicent.
Yeah.
And in last episode as well, we had Rhaenyra choosing a Kingsguard member for the king. And Otto was saying, you should choose this guy. And she said, no.
Yeah.
I'm choosing Kristen. And so it shows the difference between the two. Like, Rhaenyra can't be manipulated or anything like that.
No.
It's just so clear for her in her mind what needs to be done, and she'll do it, and she's unapologetic about it.
Yeah, definitely. She's actually been different in all 3 of the episodes. I mean, there has been a time jump pretty much every episode as well.
Yeah.
So now we're 3 years from the start of the show.
Yeah, she has. I think she's really bitter towards her father because she, like a lot of other people, are expecting him to choose Aegon as the heir, where, you know, she's been chosen and she's prepared for that role and she's grown into it thinking that she was going to be the queen, and, you know, this little bloke comes along and threatens that for her.
I don't even think she cares about being the heir itself. I don't think she cares about the politics involved and the titles. She more just cares about the acceptance of her being a daughter and how the realm views that. And she kind of, I don't know, thinks that her dad is using her to strengthen alliances and all that sort of stuff. But it comes from a good place from him. It does. A lot of it does. I mean, he keeps saying, you know, it's tradition. That's just how it is. But he does care about her.
Yeah, he does care about her. Yeah, he wants her to be happy. And I guess he's not forcing her to marry some guy. He's like, take your pick.
Yeah.
Although it's really not what she wants. You can just tell.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Alicent and Rhaenyra?
It's going downhill quick.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
Rhaenyra doesn't want a bar of her. I think Alicent is trying to mend it somewhat.
Yeah, she is. But she's coming at her as a stepmother.
Yeah, you can see it. The whole dynamic just changed.
But how is she supposed to come at her as her friend? She can't because things aren't the same anymore.
And it's all weird, you know. She's got the baby in her belly as well.
Yeah.
It's just odd. You could see it. The actors do a great job, I have to say.
They really do.
Yeah, all of them have been great. I think next episode we'll see another interaction with Daemon and his brother, hopefully. That's what I'm hoping to see.
Okay. That was brutal, that end scene.
Oh, yeah. They went all in on that battle. Crazy.
Can't believe he destroyed the crab like that.
Yeah. What was the name of the dragon there?
I don't know. I don't think they said it.
That Laenor? What was his name again? I've forgotten his name.
Me too.
Yeah. The one that he was riding. You see it? The dragon like picked up some of the soldiers and threw them.
Yeah.
They might do another time jump next episode. Possibly.
Okay.
And maybe we will see who Rhaenyra decides to marry, if anyone. Do you think that will be the topic of next episode? Because we don't watch the previews. We don't like to watch the previews.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
Possibly, but I'll be kind of sad if she does get married.
Okay.
She really doesn't want it, and it's horrible to force that onto someone. But I get it. I get the roles and everything like that and her responsibility to do that. I fully understand.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's an option. We could like fast forward and see who she's married. Maybe she'll have a kid.
Yeah.
Although I don't think it's going that way.
Yeah. Because I've forgotten any mention of these names and these characters in Thrones. If they ever mentioned anything about it, I've forgotten it.
Yeah.
Which I think is a good thing.
Thank you so much for watching our reaction. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out. For early access to all of our reactions, you can support us on Patreon if you'd like. And yeah, thank you so much again. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.